Hi. Thank you for tuning into this video. Let's talk about Love Island Season 8, Episode 31. From what we found out, Kayda and Zach are now exclusive. The question is, why are they exclusive? Kayda tells Trinity that she's exclusive, and Trinity is like, what does that mean? Trinity asked the right question. Because sincerely, exclusive is when there are other options for him to explore and is ready to stick to just one girl. So he's exclusive to that girl. They are not boyfriend and girlfriend, but they are exclusive. And they are ready to see how it is outside of the villa and know if they're going to date in the real world or not. So in a way, exclusivism is understandable, but the timing is just messed up because if there were other options for Zach to explore and he said we were exclusive, that would have been more believable. But he did it after America voted and Kayda complained that why didn't America like her? He saw how sad Kayda was. He wanted to make her happy. Then he asked them to be exclusive. So honestly, that doesn't sound genuine to me. It just sounds like the situation made me do it kind of a thing. Now, when Kayda told Trinity, and Trinity said, wait, what does that mean? Is that like a situationship? Oh my goodness, I laughed. But I understand why she's upset. I understand why she's sad. But I don't think it's that big of a deal that she made it too big by crying about it. And it got worse when Casey planned a whole, line of proposal for Titi. Did you see Kayda's face when they asked Titi what was going on? And she said, I'm a girlfriend. Okay, if you don't know what is happening, well, if you've watched the episode, you would know that Casey asked Tierra to be his girlfriend, but he didn't just ask her to be his girlfriend. He did it in a very nice, romantic, and, stylish and beautiful way, where he becomes the prize, the ultimate prize for Tierra, which I really don't understand what is so special about him that makes him the prize. He has not really done anything special for Tierra since Tierra got onto this show. And then he says that his Tierra was worthy of him, which I still don't get, but let's just say he did a nice proposal for her. Placing his photos in different spots in the villa and had all the men help Titi out to find out his pictures. And then that picture led her to where Casey was. And then he appeared with roses, gave her roses. And I'm not going to lie, it was beautiful. It was nice. And Titi was so happy. She said, this is the first time she's having a boyfriend. And I'm like, okay. She's been on a couple of dating shows that I've seen. We've also seen some alleged police reports online about how she assaulted someone because of a boyfriend. So I don't know about that. If what she's saying is the truth, that this is going to be her first boyfriend, I don't know about that. But hey, let me just get back to the proposal part. So Casey asked her to be his girlfriend, but look at Kayda's face. Kayda was so mad at Zach. Zach was like, yeah, perfect timing. Perfect timing. Your girl was crying that people are mocking her for you using the word exclusive, while somebody else is asking someone else to be his girlfriend. So yeah, just the way those two. I'm sure if I'm in Kayda's shoes, I'll be so ashamed. I'll be so upset. From day one, since Kayda entered that villa, she chose Zach. Even went on the bed with Bryce. She didn't even give Bryce a chance. When Bryce was trying to kiss, she was like, no, not you, not tonight, not anymore. Then she held on to Zach's instance. Since the beginning, she held on to Zach. Not even trying to explore, not being open-minded and anything. And this Zach doesn't really deserve her. It's just sad that she didn't give other people a chance when she called. So, um, sadly, nobody believes in that relationship. I personally don't believe in that relationship. And then talking about Casey and Tierra, I think, I don't know, there is no spark in Casey. When he was with Anaya, I saw a spark in him. I don't see that spark anymore. I don't see it anymore. So I think he's just trying to sell us affection. Like, okay, I really like Titi. She's been there for me. I mean, come on. Even Titi is like, she's performing all those cry about, I've never had someone like that. I mean, what was that cry about? That was just fake to me. It doesn't seem real. Seriously. I know this is a very unpopular opinion, but that is how I feel. I don't feel it is genuine. I don't feel that relationship is as strong as they make it seem. And I feel like the realest relationship in that villa is Anaya and Carl. And actually now I'm beginning to believe in Trinity and Bryce. I mean, I'm still side-eyeing them because, I don't know, Bryce is not deep, as in Bryce is just surface level when he communicates and he talks to her. It is not as deep as when Carl and Anaya are talking. And I also noticed that production is trying to reduce Anaya and Carl's time slots. So they don't really show Anaya and Carl. And then I also noticed some things in the background when they're showing everybody else, all the group together. I see Anaya smiling bright with Carl. I see them constantly holding each other. Um, um, what's his name? Carl is always back or hugging her and things like that. I see them saying a lot of things to each other, but we don't get to hear what they're saying. So production is definitely not trying to let us grow with that couple. And I also noticed that Trinity and Bryce, they've reduced the time that we're using watching them. They're really focused on the other couples. I don't know why they're doing that. Maybe they're trying to sabotage their win. I don't know, but I think it is wrong. I think that everyone deserves to be seen, especially now that we're trying to make their relationship grow and we're going to vote for the winner in the end. We need to see these people's chemistry. We need to see their relationships flourishing. But you keep showing us Kenzie, we keep showing us Kayda, you keep showing us, what's the other person named Titi and Casey. But why are you showing us all these people when the ones with the real connection are not being shown? Like Trinity and Bryce and Carl and Anaya. But I do like the part when they showed Carl and Anaya talking about how they will navigate their relationship outside of the show. And Anaya said she's like open to, going to Denver. He's open to come to see her as well. So they're going to look for a way to make the relationship work. So I think that is going to be something I'm going to be looking out for. I really hope that production tries their best to show all the couples, at the same level. It's not nice that you cut some people's time off and you give some other people more time, space. And I think it's ridiculous. And I think they're trying to sabotage Anaya's chance of winning or Trinity's chance of winning. I think they're trying to sabotage that. That's what I feel. And I feel that is just messed up and really sad. But anyway, exclusive girlfriend and boyfriend, it's just embarrassing that Kayda had to go through that in this last episode. And then can we talk about Sincere and Melanie in the hideaway? They said they didn't have sex. Well, we have to believe that they didn't have sex. However, they did some other things according to what they said. And I'm like, okay, if that's what they want to say, then okay, let's just say it. Very well. We'll have to believe that. But we did see Melanie moving up and down, and then we did see some action going on, but wait, I'm not gonna say anything. If they say they didn't do nothing, then I believe they didn't do nothing. However, why did Trinity yell Melanie and Sincere? Why did she do that? I was hoping they're gonna say, Trinity and Price to the hideaway. Why was Sincere sent to the hideaway? I think everybody in the villa is trying to make sure that Melanie gets a happy ending. Everybody knows that she really likes Sincere, so they're trying to help her out so that relationship works, but I don't see that relationship lasting in the real world because fans are going to tear them up after this show ends. And I don't think Melanie's going to be able to stand it. I think she's going to break up with Sincere in the end, even though she loves him right now. And it seems that they both like each other a lot. But if there's any relationship I see working outside of the villa that I'm taking seriously right now, it's Anaya and Carl. Even Trinity and Paris, I don't see that. I don't see working, but I don't want to be biased. Let's just say I'm beginning to believe in them. But with a lot of doubts, because maybe I'm forcing myself to believe in them. Maybe that's what I'm trying to do. I don't know. But we'll see what happens. What do you think about the relationship dynamics right now on the show? What do you think about Trinity and Price? What do you think about the exclusive Kayda and Zach? And what do you think about production cutting the time off from Anaya and Carl? Because even in the last episode, episode 30, Anaya and Carl were not even shown at all, which is disgusting. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.